Okay, I definitely need to get more efficient at controlling my units, that's for sure. With all those buildings around, I started to lose track of where the hell everyone was. You look at the mini-map a bit more.
We did it. We finally took Sicily. Roy said it took 38 days. And I'm not counting. I'm just grateful for the break. We lost a lot of good men. And if that wasn't enough, it looks like half the damn German army got away. They'll all be waiting for us on the mainland, no doubt. Although McKay says the Italians have had enough and surrendered. Some of them have even started trying to fight against the Germans. Not sure how effective they'll be. We'll see, I guess. We got word yesterday that the theater commander got kicked back to the US and they're sending someone new. He's gonna have his work cut out for him, that's for sure. Buckram and Norton have been at each other's throats since we landed at Jayla. Roy's been taking bets on who's gonna get punched first. My money's on Norton. He's too arrogant to get us to Rome, if you ask me. Not that anyone does. McKay's got us prepping for the main op. He's still a hard ass, but if anyone can get us through this, it's him. The landing's supposed to be a tactical surprise, but everyone knows where we're headed. The Germans do too, I'd bet. Either way, that new commander's got us spread pretty thin. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Welcome to Italy, Commander. Unfortunately, our British allies have allowed the Krauts to retreat to the mainland.
I think you'll find, General, that the British forces played their role to perfection. Perhaps you should look closer to home for the cause of the operation's shortcomings.
Now listen here, Clarence. It was your insistence on operational prudence that got us into this situation.
Commander, where General Buckram and I do agree is that we must follow the Germans and make our way to the Calabria region of Italy as soon as possible.
Use the scroll wheel or that key to zoom out for a strategic view. Okay.
The Germans are retreating north. We need to catch them, then hit them hard.
Push north and secure Calabria. Oh.
Our advance force is leaving for Calabria, sir. Sir, we're sending an advance force to Calabria to lay the groundwork for the landings at Salerno and Taranto. The company will be under your direct command.
You can also adjust the camera by moving the cursor to the edge of the screen, or alternatively by holding the middle mouse, yep. Company is the primarily controllable unit on the campaign map. They can move attacks, start battles, and use unique abilities. Left-click your company to select it. Now that the company is selected, right-click to move it up the coast. Companies can move multiple times anywhere within the white movement range.
Let's get moving! Afraid we don't have a through-up.
The men are doing the best they can, sir, but they'll need to rest before they can advance much further.
Let's be off, chaps! We've got work to do!
Your company has traveled as far as they can this turn. Left click on end turn to restore your company's movement and actions. Be warned, passing to the next turn will give the enemy an opportunity to act.
The enemy left a supply emplacement up ahead. We need to take it out.
Okay, not giving us any other actions we can do. Companies have one action point per turn indicated by the blue dot on their icon. Right click the supply emplacement to attack it. Attacking will use your company's action point and drain the rest of their movement.
Driver, get us closer!
Armored support. Ending the turn will restore your company's movement and action points.
Commander, there's a key town up ahead. Capturing it will free the local Italian people and push the Germans back.
You can't find anyone else?
Company's action point can also be used to capture towns. Each town provides a unique benefit. For example, ports can purchase new companies and ships, increases population cap to field more units, provides manpower resources. Fuel munitions depots provide fuel and munitions resources, and hospitals can heal companies. Right click Toro to capture it and gain some fuel resources.
Get range of that target, as you like.
Okay, there was no battle needed for that. Cool.
Sir, capturing Tropia will allow us to bring
Tropia.
more troops ashore to solidify our hold in Calabria. That should be our first priority.
Commander, I appreciate Norton's love of ports, but I like to look at the bigger picture. Capturing Chittenova will keep the pressure on the Germans. We should head there first.
Oh.
We can get to Tropia later, Commander. Capturing Chittenova will let us keep hounding the crowds. That's what we're here for.
Let's capture Citanova
That's
first.
the
It seems
right call,
closest. The decisions you make can affect how others perceive you. Not following through on such decisions can also have a negative impact on your relationships. Left click on loyalty rewards to check your current standing with each of your sub-commanders. Your loyalty standing with each sub-commander not only affects their dialogue, but also unlocks unique upgrades. Losing their loyalty can disable these upgrades, so be careful. Balance your decisions to unite your sub-commanders under common goals. Okay. So, he will give us airborne reinforcements. Company's heal target ability. Adds a B-25 Mitchell aircraft to airfields when captured. Adds a free anti-aircraft emplacement to airfields when captured. The winter line. Okay. Decrease the cost of all aircraft abilities. Movement range of all naval vessels. Adds a free Mahan class vessel at seaports when captured. Decreases the cost of the transport company ability at seaports. Ensures Norton's support in your final offensive. Increase the amount of fuel delivered by supply shipments. Improves the capture target ability at partisan hubs, giving it a high chance to double its effect each turn. Reveals enemy locations along the front line, showing companies and emplacements near each town, depot, and airfield. Reveals each enemy company, airfield, and naval actions. Ensures AVALANCHE's support in the final offensive to break the winter line. Improves the loot target ability at partisan hubs, doubling the resource reward for looting enemy locations. Okay.
What's the hold up?
It's not letting us actually click
Not flogging a dead horse, but we're ready.
anything yet.
Gotta move, chaps!
Sir, we really should revisit the plan to prioritize Chittenova. Sir, while Chittenova's strategic appeal is undeniable, we really should strengthen our supply lines before placing more strain on the men.
Stay the course at the moment.
Very well, sir.
Ready? I want all guns opening up!
The damn Krauts aren't gonna go quietly. We're gonna need more time to capture Chittenova.
Some towns have defences that need to be removed before they can be captured. This is indicated by the shield icons by the town's name. Shields can be removed quickly by bombarding the town or attacking it with more than one company. Okay, I don't actually have any more companies yet. And I can't click anything else, so...
Engines Juggernaut, check your targets and open fire, chaps!
Chittenova is ours, Commander. It's a good first step on our road to victory.
Good evening, Commander. Your troops are a welcome sight. We've been getting tired of all that sauerkraut.
Now that we've sated General Buckram's thirst for territory, we should secure access to supplies by capturing Tropia.
Yeah.
Mate, we're ready. Armor's ready to go. Go on, commit! Boot it!
Improves the healing capability of nearby companies. Okay.
What's the word? I know the targets are moving. Hit them anyway.
Oh.
We have naval support on the way, sir. They may be able to speed up our capture of Tropia.
Ships move from buoy to buoy. Ah. Okay. Select the bombard ability. And then put it on Tropia.
That should clear out any lingering German forces. We should now use our company to capture Tropia.
Yeah, I can't do that this turn.
Armor ready, Eagle. Albert, open fire when ranged.
There we
Tropia
go.
is under our control, sir. The port will allow us to bring in more men and strengthen our grip on Calabria. Sir, we should put the port to use by requisitioning another company.
Can reduce companies and ships, raises population capacity by 10. Okay, so we can get a US Special Forces company. US Special Forces Company. US Special Forces Company is an infantry unit type excelling at anti-infantry combat and has access to unique movement conditions with unique movement capabilities. They can also provide US Special Forces support to nearby companies engaged in real-time battle. The company starts with the M29 Weasel call-in and SFF Commando call-in commander abilities unlocked and access to several units, like the Captain Retinue in their production buildings when engaged in real-time battles. US Airborne Company is infantry unit type excelling at anti-armor combat and has access to a unique paradrop ability to deploy enemies behind lines. They can also provide US airborne support to nearby companies engaged in real-time battles. The company starts with the paratrooper airdrop call-in and smoke bomb run commander abilities unlocked and access to several units like the Pathfinders in their production buildings when engaged in real-time battle. Let's purchase those guys. Okay,
We've got a
nice.
new company on the way, sir. Once it arrives, we will be able to continue our advance.
Command's coming through.
We've got reports a German company is trailing just north of Pizzo, but we don't have their exact position. We need to find them before they can reinforce.
The Germans are on the run, sir. We could go straight up the roads and hope we're faster, or we could transport a company from Tropia to get a head start. Right away, sir.
Sure. Okay.
What's our objective?
Right click it to garrison them. Left click Tropia to select it. Left click the transportability, select it, then left click the map. Try using it on the beach terrain up the coast. Costs us 75 fuel.
We've got eyes on that enemy company, and they're looking weak. We need to hit them now.
When a company attacks another company, a real-time battle can be started. Left-click your company selected, then right-click the enemy to attack it.
You need a tank? What, you can't find anyone? Shouldn't be a problem.
I want to do that first. Get rid of that.
Armor standing by! Yeah, we're ready.
Time to work.
Oh, did you lose all your movement when you do that? Okay.
Head to it. We got orders.
A little bit of funny running action from him, but that's okay.
What's the hold up? Engines chugging along. Where to?
We're up, men. Stand by.
SSF, we've got orders.
Okie dokie.
Kill quickly, men.
So left click on auto resolve to simulate the battle, or you can do the battle or retreat. Okay, they're going to auto resolve this one. Auto resolve will simulate this battle and its outcome by manually playing the skirmish. You may receive less damage and earn a skill point from a bonus objective. Won't let us do the battle. Nice.
The Germans are still retreating, Commander, but they're weak. We'll find them again, and when we do, that'll be the end of them.
Ready with the knives.
We only need one unit to hunt down that enemy company. Our other forces could do some good by securing those other towns.
Agreed.
Understood. We'll send one company after the enemy troops, and use the rest to liberate nearby towns.
Command, we're ready.
There's some thick forest terrain up ahead. We can use that to conceal our advance, or stick to the roads for the fastest travel. There's a major port up ahead, Commander. We should capture it and consolidate our forces before continuing our advance up the mainland.
Pay attention.
Companies can take advantage of different terrain. Roads will always be the quickest, but lack the benefits of other terrain types. The terrain panel on the right side of the screen details each terrain's properties. Forest conceal companies but are slow to move through. Roads allow companies to travel further in one turn but can be dangerous and they lack cover.
Up on your feet, men.
Good news, sir. We've recovered a cache of supplies that was apparently abandoned by the retreating forces.
Look alive, airborne. By the numbers, boys. Let's do it.
Let's secure that port. There we go.
Orders, sir. Let's give them a hand.
Sir, the men have spent significant time in enemy territory. Supplies are stretched thin. Capturing Catanzaro would expand our supply network, allowing our companies to move further and stay in enemy territory longer.
Sure.
Heads up, men.
Supplies 45. Company list supply return. They spend in enemy territory. Low supply causes penalties of movement and auto resolve strength. Return to captured territory to recover supplies. Okay. Capturing towns with supply point icons will increase maximum supply for all companies. Companies with higher supply can move further on their turn and spend more time in enemy territory. Taking supply points from the enemy will also decrease their maximum supply. Gotcha.
War's not coming to us now, is it?
Ooh.
Awaiting orders, sir. Fan out, keep moving.
And that one's facing that way.
Orders are
Okay.
incoming, men. Orders, sir.
I didn't even see that.
We're needed, boys. Pay attention. Sooner we move, sooner we get
What's
there.
the word?
Oh,
We got a mission. All right, gang. Let them have it.
I don't
That's
even
our
know what
number,
that
boys.
was.
Yeah. Chugging in ready. Suspension shot, but we're moving anyway. Mind the bump. Ready. Finish your brew, chaps.
Okay.
All right, men, we're up.
Wonder why we can't get things from there. Or there. Interesting.
SSF, we've got orders. Taking our shot. We'll get it done.
Commander, it looks like your people could do with a hand. We'll be right there.
What? Oh. They got rid of one of the things as well. Oh, that's
Are we ready to move?
interesting.
We've got orders. I know the targets are moving. Hit them anyway.
Order
Okay,
coming
so
in,
that
boys.
did do
Squad,
a little bit
form
of
up and
damage
move out.
to
Kill those bastards. Plug every kraut you can.
our tank company, but
Orders are incoming, man. Almost ready to
Air
go.
troopers.
did
standing
more
by.
to the infantry company, I think. Where's our next infantry company? Right here. Okay,
make
get
some
you
progress,
guys
commandos.
moving up here.
Ready with the knives.
Ah, do you need to purchase those? Deploys SSF Commando Squad to the battlefield. Commandos gain camouflage when in cover and out of combat. Cost reduction reduces the manpower cost by 20%. Or we can get flares. Or multiple gun motor carriage. Let's grab that one. Oh, actually, maybe I should have grabbed upgrades. I honestly don't know. Okay,
That's
well,
Cat and Zero captured. The enemy is on the run, but there's no way we could catch up to the entire German army like this. Hold tight at Cat and Zero so our reserves can catch up. We're planning further landing operations up north at Salerno and Taranto to cut off the retreating Axis forces.
Heads up, men.
push north and secure Calibra. I'm assuming that's what we just did. Select the companies to start the invasion with. The Special Forces and Airborne companies are better suited for close quarters fighting at Salerno, while a UK artillery company can perform long-range bombardments on the campaign map. You'll be able to requisition more Special Forces and Airborne companies after landing. The US Special Forces is an infantry unit type excelling at anti-infantry combat and has access to unique movement conditions. With unique movement capability, they can provide US Special Forces engaged in real-time battles. Weasel call in, Commando call in. Or US Airborne. Armor unit type excelling in anti-infantry combat and has access to unique barrage abilities. UK Indian artillery support to nearby companies engaged in real-time battles. Gurkha rifles call in. Inch heavy mortar call in. Self-propelled artillery. Let's go for the US Special Forces.
My men are standing by, Commander. Let's hit those Germans where it hurts and get ourselves to Rome.
Our first goal should be to capture Salerno. The port will provide a strong logistical foundation for a measured advance into Italy.
We'll need the port, but don't take your eyes off the prize, Norton. We need to push forward while the Krauts are on the defensive.
Commander, patience is a virtue. We must ensure our supply lines are robust enough to support General Buckram's quest for glory.
Don't worry, Commander. Get me enough airfields, and we'll be in Rome before Norton runs out of his precious supplies.
We're approaching Salerno, sir. The port will be crucial in establishing our presence on the mainland. I recommend a troop landing. It will give us the element of surprise.
That's horseshit, Clarence. The damn Krauts have been targeting our convoy since we left Sicily. Let the Navy do their thing and soften up the defenses before we send the boys in.
How should we proceed, sir?
I think let's start with a bombardment.
Call, Commander. Fire when you're ready, and we'll give those Germans a wake-up call they won't forget. All ships, open fire! right, Clarence. We've softened them up for you.
Ready with the knives. Kill quickly, men.
Let's grab that airfield.
We're ready for orders.
Ah, okay. Now this is where you need to purchase these things. Unlocks. The Mitchell bomber aircraft purchased at airfields can quickly destroy enemy emplacements and weaken defenses. Strong defense against enemy aircraft. Okay. Let's purchase one of them, and I do want the bomber if I can at some point.
Heads up, men. Let's see if your training took.
Okay, nearby companies, vessels, aircraft, partitions and emplacements all provide unique support abilities that can be used in real-time battles. Eliminating nearby enemies can influence which support abilities they have available. Fires an indirect barrage of shells at the target. Designates a strafing run over the target area. So they're a mechanized company. Oh, brilliant. I think our company's anti-infantry.
Welcome to Salerno. Krauts have had plenty of time to dig in, and their trigger fingers will be itching by now. We should start by giving the locals a hand in capturing that hospital.
Okay.
M29 Weasel is reporting in.
Let's advance.
Keep an eye out for Jerry.
Best not keep him waiting.
Okay.
Need some recon, sir?
Waiting orders, sir.
So you guys are elite infantry, light machine gun, and bazookas. Ah, you swap. Okay. Then we've got our normal mainline, medium range M1 Garand rifles and Thomas submachine guns. And we've got a scout squad. with long range and 1 Garand rifles.
We're on it. Advance to new
Clear
position.
the way.
Shouldn't be a
Tanks
problem.
coming through.
What we want is
We're
over
up.
yonder.
Come on. We ain't got all day. Heads up, SSF. We're moving out. We'll get double time march.
Say the word, sir.
Orders, let's go. No lagging behind. We're moving out, fellas. Let's go. Put some beef into it.
Time to roll. Think you can block tight. We're heading out. Son
roll
of
'em
a
out,
bitch!
boys.
Something about this doesn't sit right. Could be a trap. Probably is.
Commandos! Commandos carving a way through! Jump to it, boys!
Look sharp, fellas. We're up.
Where's my flare gonna go then?
We need a flare, fellas!
Keep your heads down. Damn Krauts have a machine gun.
Yeah, so
Let's get to it, fellas.
What do you need? Boys await.
get
Let's
you
roll,
guys
man.
over there.
Listen up. We've
A
got
smoke
orders.
grenade.
Create cover with smoke grenades.
SSF, we've got orders. Here we come, Jerry. Orders, sir. Get rip pan out.
Ready to keep that formation tight.
That's our number. Let's go. I want eyes everywhere.
Sir!
Let's
yes,
head out.
sir!
Let's get going, men.
Run! Go,
Stay
go,
focused.
go!
We're locked and loaded. On your feet. Let's go. Round up the men, and let's get to it.
What's the mission? Go! Go!
Return
go!
fire!
Make it quick!
Oh, God damn it! Get over! God damn it, rifles! Shift those asses!
Make it, come on! Head out! Yes, sir! Full speed, boys! Bastards!
Oh, can you only come through there? That's annoying.
What's the op? Squad, on me! Let's go!
That's good. We can set up on this hill. We're expecting more of the same from here on.
Secure that ground! Push them back! All right, we've got
our
orders.
target?
Should we plant a flag?
All right, men, listen up. You probably heard we're going ashore at Salerno. We were hoping to take the Germans by surprise, but it's not worked out that way. They know we're coming. Your first priority will be to recapture the hospital. That'll give us somewhere to relieve casualties. And we're not sure what the Germans have got planned for us, but they'll likely come across these bridges. You're to destroy them to prevent any German counterattack from reaching the city. There's a lot riding on this one. Capturing Salerno is critical to our success in Italy. Corporal Conti will take it from here. Good luck.